I'm just turning on the pen now with the red button. That's the power on button, and it takes just a few seconds to turn on. Grip the pen by the nib and you'll want to scan with it at a 75-degree angle. Well, let me show you these pens. The white one is the reader pen, the exam reader is the orange one, and the brown is the Lingo pen. That's a translator. But I'm going to demonstrate the reader pen. When you turn on the reader pen, the first thing you'll see in the menu is the text reader. There's also a dictionary, scan to file, voice recorder and settings. If I showed the exam reader pen, the difference is that it reads 12 different languages. That means it can support a lot of people when they're reading and taking tests. A significant difference with the orange exam pen is that it has a text reader and settings. No storage, because they're designed to be locked down for examinations. Imagine 100 students in an exam hall, all with different learning needs. This is a simple device that can read different languages and be personalised. A simple exam support arrangement that eliminates the need for a human reader. Exam pen can also be used very productively through the whole term for supporting learners' reading. It doesn't just have the extra features like dictionary and storage. Let's go back to this text reader. I'm going to press OK, which is the centre wheel, and I'm going to scan across a line of text.
Place your index finger along the top of the pen, resting comfortably.
And the pen has a camera that captures the text as it scans the words on the page. Then, as it converts the text to speech, and it instantly says it out loud to you. You can repeat the whole sentence back if you want to.
Place your index finger along the top of the pen, resting comfortably.
You can also scroll through the text using the centre wheel. Holding the highlighter over a word will enlarge it. There may be a little bit of lag in this video, but what's happening is the word is spoken and highlighted together in real time. A question I get asked a lot is, can I instantly look up a word and find that definition? Yes, you can. If I select the menu button, I can choose definition and it gives you the definition.
Finger. Finger noun. Fingers. 1. One of the long thin parts that stick out on your hand. 2. Something that is shaped like a finger. Finger. Verb. Fingers. Fingering. Fingered.
There are a number of different definitions that are available. This definition is from the Oxford Primary, or OPD, and it allows you to quickly understand the word that you're seeing. Another frequently asked question is, how do I read many lines of text? To do this, we go to the menu, we go to adding mode, select append or replace. If the pen is on replace, it means the screen will clear every time you finish the scan. If the pen is set to append, it always adds on to the end. With the pen selected, you can scan many lines or even a whole page and have it read back to you. There's no limit to how much you could be scanning or have it read back to you. I want to scan several lines of text, so I'm going to select text reader and start scanning and save this as a long stream of speech to text.
The type of text the student is wishing to be supported with reading is quite important at primary age.
And then the next line.
Therefore, if your student requires larger gaps between each line, then continue to do this.
I click to the right and it takes me back to the beginning. Now both lines flow together.
The type of text the student is wishing to be supported with reading is quite important at primary age. Therefore, if your student requires larger gaps between each line, then continue to do this.
If your student's quite confident at reading, you'd set up the pen with replace. If your student struggles a lot with reading or has low vision, you'd set up the pen for append mode. There are other settings like speed of playback. This allows you to slow down the speed of a word. You can also make playback pause between words or at sentence level. This can be helpful for learners with slower speeds of processing. It also gives the teacher greater control of how learning is taking place. Just to return to the dictionary function, there's a very nice feature in here that's in the history, and this is great if the student has a word list to learn or they're developing new vocabulary. The history feature saves your list. This is helpful for topic work, learning keywords, and for building familiarity.
Someone. Someone, pronoun some person.
This can help you to keep building those connections with the words. In the dictionary settings, you can use the up and the down arrows to change the dictionaries. You can see North American and Collins Dictionary, that the Oxford Primary Dictionary gives good, clear, short definitions. If the student scans a word that's not in the OPD, it'll be in the Collins. Scan to file allows you to capture lines of text and to put them into a computer via a USB lead. The information is stored. There's no software to upload onto your computer. This is the voice recorder for you to store your audio in WAV or MP3 format. The settings. The recent addition to our pen is the introduction of the wizard. Now when you turn on the pen for the first time, the wizard will ask you, do you want to turn the talking menu on or off? This allows you to customise the pen in a way that's most helpful for you. You can select your language, select an accent, you can choose for American, Indian, English, Irish, Scottish and Australian, and finally you can select for left or right-handed use.